Earth Science, this is your bonus reading for December 29th through January 24th, or whenever you find it. We're going to start with Taurus, then Virgo, and then Capricorn. And stay tuned to the end of the video to see how you can win a free reading from me. But let's go ahead and get started with Taurus. If Taurus is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your current energy. What's going on with you? Ooh, elegance. I like that. That is beautiful. A swan. And we see a pear here. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom, be the swan on the water and glide. Very nice. Oh, look at this color. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. All right. I think it's so interesting how when these cards come out and they're all random, that they have similar either messages or colors. Let's see what we have here. Bat spirit. I thought he was upside down for a second. I mean, he is, but supposed to be. A rebirth is assured. And I get a hangman energy from this as well. I bet you do too. But I absolutely adore bats. I love them so much. Sweet little creatures. Okay, let's see what we have. Ooh, look at that, Taurus. You are here. You are the first card that is pulled. We have the Empress. Very nice. Three of Pentacles. I love that too. And we have the Lovers. I had a feeling because we had this mated pair of the swans. Are they one of the birds that mates for life? I'm not sure. Maybe you can tell me. Magician. Look at that. You have Virgo right on top of the Empress there. And we have the Six of Cups. Oh, happy day. And the Three of Cups. Wow, look at those threes. I like that. Three is my favorite number. Wow, Taurus, you're in a really great energy right now. Be bold, a rebirth, elegance. And I see that elegance mimic here in this Empress energy. And remember, the Empress is the embodiment of all the queenly energies combined. Think about that spark and fire of creation we have right in her hands. This is abundance and fertility and wisdom and intuition. And I mean, it's just everything all rolled into one. This is your card, Taurus. This is just a very honest and I don't know, just a very patient and stable energy. I just heard Earth Mother. You know, this is a mother energy. This is nurturing. It's really beautiful. Some of you might be hearing the clock tick. Okay, I did hear that fertility thing, and some of you might be, eager in that arena. So that's just a message for some of you. And we have this beautiful, beautiful, creative energy being crossed by the magician here. And so this is telling me that you have all the elements and everything you need to manifest anything you want in your life right now, Taurus. So I really, from this card right here, I get this spark of creativity, right? And this one right here, the way he's looking at things, there is a focused attention on what exactly you're wanting to manifest. What do you want? You have it literally right at your fingertips. And so you are entering a very abundant and prosperous time. So the magician, I almost feel like you have a definitely a playful quality, but what a performer. The magician is the performer, right? This is someone who can take the stage, and kind of put on a show for people. Think about a real true magician. And I think right now people kind of look at you in this awe of like how easy it seems for you to manifest whatever you want right now. You make it look easy. You make it look like these things are just popping into existence. But the truth is, think about it. This energy, to come into the Empress energy, you had to go through all of the Queen's energy, right? To get to this point. You have the one and then 2 is a high priestess, and then 3 is the empress. So there was a journey to get here. Some people may just naturally manifest things easier, but a lot of us have to work on things within ourselves to get to that point where we can do stuff. And I guarantee you, this bold, make the first move, that's going to be this Empress and Magician energy combined. I get a playfulness with this bat spirit. There's a playful quality here. And so we actually have 2 3s. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. They're not, together. That would have been interesting. But we have the Three of Pentacles here and the Six of Cups. Three of Pentacles is a card of creative teamwork. Here, once again, we're seeing more creativity. Some of you might be in jobs that require creativity, creative thought, creative problem solving. It could be art of some kind, music. I feel like you are creating something here. And so this, like I said, this is a card of teamwork. This is working well with others, working towards a similar goal. And on top of this energy, crossing it is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is just a very happy energy. But for me, it's also reflective of the past. I think you have learned a lot about yourself through the past. That's how you were able to come into these 2 energies here that is permeating the whole reading. And I think you know how to use your best day and to help create, because this is a card of creativity and creating things. I think you know how to manifest that. And you might be manifesting with a team of people, but you're pulling on this happy feeling, this happy energy, because that is the energy you want to manifest from. You want to manifest from a good place, because you can manifest bad things from a bad place. So I think you understand how this works, how the law of attraction works. I think you know. I think you've gotten it. And you're putting those skills to work. And you're actually, I feel like you're getting other people involved in manifesting whatever this is around you. It's almost like a teamwork project. You know how to lead people, I feel. There's something there with that. And so, future energy, look at this. Um, we have the Lovers, which can be a choice in love, or it could just be a choice. And we see 2 different people, 2 different backgrounds, right? You see the one has a steampunk background and the other one's more natural. So if this is talking about a future love, which it very well could, we do have the cups over here again. So I'm thinking, this could be a love match. It would, if it is, it's someone you can communicate very well with, because this is the card of Gemini and Mercury. And so this would be someone who complements you in many ways, and you would be able to talk with them very easily, and you would work together well, even though you come from different backgrounds. Like I said, this is going to be a cause for celebration. It could be for some of you. That's what this is saying. So there is some little bit of romance here. That could be what you're trying to manifest. Honestly, it really could be. And that might be what this is about, working with people. And because you have the Six of Cups, loving energy here, you might be focused on bringing in someone who is going to work well with you, someone that's just going to mesh with you in the most perfect way. And that would be so I'm getting you might be trying to manifest some love here. And the best way to do that is to really be in love with yourself and treat yourself with a lot of love and compassion, and treat yourself with respect. Be in this elegance and the grace of the Empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. Just apply that to a male perspective. If you are a male watching this and you're wanting to attract love in your life, love yourself, take care of yourself, spoil yourself, treat yourself as you would want someone to treat you, right? And have space for them in your life. Make room in your closet, make room, you know. And so, but this is also just a card of celebration. This is of good communication. So it could very well be that if even if you are in a relationship with someone, and that's fine, this is saying there's good communication ahead and there's a lot of celebration in your future, just a lot of happiness. And this is also that creatively working well together. This is just a happy reading all the way across the board. There is just everything here is just good. It's just good. We have a wish. Look at that. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. And I'm going to tell you, it has been so warm in Texas that the trees think it's time to bloom. And I even saw a dandelion earlier. So, I don't know. It might be warm where you are and confusing the plant. So if you can find a dandelion, go ahead and make a wish. And we have transformation. We have that rebirth here with Bat Spirit. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you have always wanted to be. There you go. Look at that. The same colors. We have ear. Woohoo! Good news. I think this is all good news right here. Just happiness. We have spear. Ah, heartache over what you no longer have. Well, that's interesting. We don't see that anywhere here. And this is just going to be a message for some of you that you might be thinking about the one that got away or whatnot. And let me tell you, there's a reason why they got away. It's because it wasn't meant to be, and it may never be. So think about it this way: you might be all upset about something that didn't happen, but the truth is, if it did happen, it could have been horrible. You don't know. And so you have to believe. You don't have to. I mean, you could wallow in misery if you want to. I choose not to. So I think it's better to think that, oh my goodness, I dodged a bullet, or that wouldn't have worked out the way you thought it would. Because sometimes when we are allowed to get wishes that we shouldn't have, it is a nightmare. So don't hold on to those kind of energies. Let's let it go. Ooh, we have a chain here and we have a chain there. Look at that, you guys. So we have chain. It says chain of events that will affect your life. And this is every choice we make every day. This chain, it's a link. It's going somewhere, right? It's taking us somewhere. It's the path. But this is saying that you can make changes in this chain. You can. If you don't like the way, the path that your life is going, change it. And change can be really hard for some people. It really can. All right, Taurus, those are the messages I have received for you right now. I'm not getting anything else, so stay tuned to the end of this reading to see how you can win a free reading from me. And let's move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo, here we go. If Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this reading is for you. And stay tuned to the end to see how you can win a free reading from me. Let's get right on into it. Change. You've had this before. You are transforming. Let go. Let go of the past and embrace the light and joy of this new day. Look at Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Yes, they are. You will know. And we have Elephant. Learn from the past. Let go of the past. So we want to do this one first. Learn from the past and then let it go. That means you want to keep your lessons, right? This is the Six of Swords energy. You want to keep the lessons you've learned, but you really want to get rid of any negativity. You don't want to hold any resentments. But that's not saying let these people that are really bad still be in your life. That's also going to be a no. But this is about cleaning up your energy, Virgo. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Eight of Wands. Some Saggy energy there. Ooh, the star, Aquarius. I like that. Six of Pentacles. And we have Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay. And a Fool. Oh, wow. There's some Aquarius energy right here at the end. So I don't know if maybe you should watch an Aquarius reading, or you might just have Aquarius in your chart, or this could say, hey, there's Aquarius coming in. A person. I don't know. All right. So here we go. Recent past, current energy still, because that lingers. It kind of travels with us for a while. We have the Five of Swords, which is victory. It is. and the Six of Pentacles. So Five of Swords, it's always kind of a card for me where it's like, yeah, it's a victory, but it's that but at what cost? Okay. Um, but in this particular Five of Swords, I mean, look at how they're handling the swords very carefully, right? So this information, this knowledge, this win, it's a delicate win for some reason. I feel like it's a delicate. It was, whew, you had to be very careful with this energy, because it has the potential. This kind of win, it could have went either way. I feel like you almost got hurt with this somehow. Ooh, okay. I also feel that hmm, this energy of a close victory is what I'm getting on this one. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. I don't feel like this person was being honest with you. I don't feel like I feel like you were giving more to this than they were. I really do. Yeah, you were giving more. I think you barely made it out of this situation. So this is that past that you're trying to learn from and let go, because I don't think this was an easy situation at all. I don't. I feel like you think that maybe they took advantage of you somehow, because we have the scales and balance here, and something was just not right. I think one of you was probably giving more than the other, but eventually, and somebody did feel like they were winning, but who was it? Virgo, did you win in this situation or did you lose? I mean, there's so many different ways to interpret this, right? I mean, you made it out with your life, so you won. But what was lost? I feel like something was lost here. I don't know what. So only you will know how the situation applies to you. But the thing here is, each one of these is a learning situation. Because the Five of Swords can also talk about, um, how you have won and lost in the past, and how that has made you into the person you are today. Because you haven't won every battle. That's what this card is about. And you won't win every battle. There's some you will lose. And also with the Six of Pentacles, you will give to some people who you shouldn't. And there will be some people who are giving to you when they shouldn't, right? So these both have very similar meanings to me. This is interesting that this came up. And so I think the answers you seek here are inside. I think you know the truth about a situation. You do. And this whole reading is about learning from that situation and then letting go. Because it's time to just focus on moving forward like this right here. That's what we have right here. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This is your energy, your thoughts, everything in your life. We have movement here, sometimes messages, but I feel like there is a need to move on from this and to go towards something better. Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. This is, I mean, Nine of Cups is a great card. And either that's, what you want and that's what you're moving towards. And that's great. And you will have wish fulfillment once you've learned from the past and then let it go. But you got to move on. You have to move on away from it. So if you had a bad situation over here with people where it wasn't equal give and take, and it doesn't matter on which side, and you're still trying to hold on to that energy, you can't get to this. You can't move forward. It stops right here. There's no more. That's the energy you will stay in, remain in forever, stagnant. So it's time to transform, change, just like this butterfly in the chrysalis. And that happens pretty quickly, that change. Once you decide to let it go and to move on, you're off to the races. You're moving towards something greater, something better, Virgo. I see that here. And I think you're ready for good stuff. I think you're ready for this Nine of Cups, that true happiness. Because look, Look at this in your future energy. Come on, this is finally letting go of the past, letting go of all that hurt or just any of that stuff. This is letting it go. This is saying, you know what? I'm going to focus on my happiness, 9 of Cups. What did I come here for? What is my hopes, my dreams, my aspirations? What do I really truly want with this life? And then just stepping on into it, because this is that kind of some of this kind of mucky energy of not letting things go. But when you let go of the past, when you learn from the and then you let go, boom, you can start over, right? So we have the 0 point energy, the Fool. Fool has no baggage. Fool does not bring anything but knowledge. The Fool is just like a feather in the wind, just kind of carefree, you know. But this Fool does need direction. I think I would have maybe liked it better this way, but let's get started. Let's just start moving. Let's just get going. We have a dream, a goal, desire. I think what it is with this energy, you're ready to take that leap of faith. You don't know exactly how it's going to happen yet. So this is the beginning, the very beginning of something new for you, Virgo. It's just really awesome. I'm getting tongue tied here, but this is a really beautiful new beginning. You are going to go after your dreams, your hopes, your dreams, your desires, and that's wonderful. You don't really know how it's all going to happen. So hopefully, maybe in the next few readings, we'll kind of get some more structure to this Fool. That would be nice to kind of see how you're going to go about it. But sometimes you just have to start going in that direction. You just have to go. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. Oh, that's just saying be yourself. Be you. Don't be anybody else. Oh, look at that wish. That's that wish fulfillment. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Wow, that's this right here, the Star and the Fool. Oh my goodness, Virgo. There it is. Your heart's desire is wanting to come out. You just got to let this go. Let it go. All right, so there's a misunderstanding over here. Let it go. Just let it go. You don't need to have an answer for everything. You don't need to know what happened in a past life or anything. You just need to know about this life right now and where you're going forward. Lily. Spiritual love. That's nice. And we have Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Well, that depends. That depends. I think if you think, okay, so think about it this way. Oops, I hit my toe. There could have been things hidden over here. All right. And it could have ended up harming you in some way. But that's that thing where it's time to let it go. The love you have for yourself and your future is what's going to help you move forward and transform, Virgo. So let these things go. It's time. See, this is a skull. It's dead. It's gone. It can't do anything anymore. The only thing that can hurt you from the past is just these memories. Right? Okay, Virgo, that's all the messages I'm getting for right now. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see how you can win a free reading from me. And let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your December 29th through January 4th reading. And so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, but it's whenever this reading finds you. And stay tuned to the end to see how you can win a free reading from me. So if Capricorn is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your current energy. So let's see what pops up. Ooh, I like this guy. Strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. That makes me think of Fight Club. What was that? What was your not power animal, your spirit animal? Oh, I can't even remember anyway. She said slide. Okay. I'm getting off topic here. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Ooh. How's that upside down? I don't know what I did. Oh, your little fox spirit, 27. Think on your feet. Ooh, that might have something to do with that courage there. I wonder what's going on. Let's see if the tarot can put some sense on here. We have 2 of Pentacles. We have the Strength card again. You might have Leo in your chart. You might be dealing with a Leo. Ooh, you have the moon. There's that Pisces energy again. Might be dealing with a Pisces. I can't pick up the cards. We have Seven of Pentacles. We have the World. There you are, Capricorn. You are right there, right in the center, right on top of that strength. Yep, this is your reading. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, a lot of work on your mind here in the recent past, probably even current energy, trying to balance things in your life here. The Two of Pentacles. I always get this Wicked Witch from the Wizard of Oz feeling from this. Have you, little dog? Okay, so anyway, back to it. Yeah, I feel like you might feel like you're just barely treading water with your finances right now for some of you, or I mean, there is this element here with this big wheel cycle that you might be putting more effort into some things in your life and not as much over here. Now, whether or not that's a good thing in your life depends on how many pentacles you're trying to juggle at one time, what all you've got going on in your life. I mean, Lord knows we all have a lot going on, especially during the holidays. But this energy of juggling, and possibly treading water for some of you Capricorns, is being crossed by this Seven of Pentacles energy, which is good because, if this is not working out for you at this time or things are, it's a struggle, it's time to analyze what you are putting your resources into. Your resources, meaning your time, energy, love, just, money, everything. Is it producing the results you want? Because he's looking at his harvest here. Is he happy? I don't know. Depends on what he's growing. How much did he expect to have in a certain period of time? And so this is saying you either recently kind of looked at your finances, your possibility finances, it's coming up, or just where you are in your life. Have you attained what you expected during this time? Is it worth it? Do you want to keep doing what you're doing? How much more do you need, to feel stable? Because this is not stable energy to me, this Two of Pentacles. And so there needs to be some courage here. It says you have courage, you can endure. I don't want you to endure things, Capricorn. I want you to flourish. So this is saying to find your center and spiral into your power. So what is your center? What gives you the greatest balance and strength in your life? And so this period for analysis is going to be vastly important going forward. You have a lot of major arcana over here, Capricorn. So this is actually, and we have the Two of Pentacles here. And we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. So we have fire, and then we have you again. So this is that practical nature of you and your earth sign and the spirituality. So it's saying balance. Look at that again, that figure eight. So this is saying, all of this is saying balance your spirit with your practical nature. These need to come together. And this is about finding your inner strength. You have courage, Capricorn. This is at the heart of your reading. My goodness. So this is a big deal for you to move forward with your journey. Finding, and this is what this is telling me right now, finding this inner strength, finding your center and spiraling into your power, defeating any negative self-talk, and overcoming whatever this is for you here, and coming into your strength, taming the beast within. It's going to start a new cycle for you, because this is a world. This is about completing a cycle. And once you do this, once you come into your power, Capricorn, you're starting a new cycle. So you're starting something different. And when I say new cycle, I don't mean that you have to start a brand new job or anything like that. This is a new cycle of energy. This is a new cycle of thinking. This is a new cycle of how you manifest and how you see the world, right? This will change your circumstances in many ways because it'll change how you see things. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. So you will be starting on a new spiritual journey. For some of you, it may be more than just that, because it possibly could flow into what you do for your career, your pentacles. And so look at this future energy. We have the moon, you know. So this is telling me that things are going to come to the surface, even maybe after this event. And there could be some fears bubbling to the surface. This creature here lurks way down in the depths of your emotions. And this is these things coming up to the surface. And so you will need your strength to deal with these things. And this just could be, you know, fears. We all have certain fears, but this is calling on you to have strength during this time. And I feel like this is you too, with this Knight of Swords energy. You, once you have figured out what this power is that you have within you, this special strength that you have, Capricorn, anything that kind of comes up in your way to try to spook you or shake you off your path here, because this is, the moon says follow your path and don't deviate and don't get sucked into the darkness on the sides of your path. I think anything that tries to come up like this little guy, you're just going to, you know, unlike my sound effects there. Yeah, this guy, this Knight of Swords, is the quintessential knight. He is ready to go to battle at a moment's notice. You know, I get the feeling that this is all hands on deck, Granger. You know, like Harry Potter. I mean, you are just ready with this your new sword of truth. I feel like you have. I don't know if you can tell I'm speaking differently. There's a lot of energy here, a lot of vigor, and so I think you're going to be ready to tackle anything, literally tackle, please don't, but you're going to tackle anything that comes up from this darkness, this shadow. You know, this could represent shady people, even people that have secrets, people that aren't working in the light, so to speak. You are the light. You are going to be this Knight of Swords. You know, you're going to find your strength in your truth. For some of you, it's going to be your truth, and you are going to slay, not literally, don't do that, it's illegal, but you are going to kick some serious butt. I feel like you're going to, and this is that thinking on your feet, right? Nobody's going to be able to get anything on you. Wow. My goodness. That was crazy. And came from Capricorn. Wow. Renew. Nature continually renews itself year after year. And we do too. Every 7 years, you're a whole new body. I think my son told me every 10 years, you got a whole new skeleton. Ooh, look at that. Wow, Phoenix 25, be prepared to be renewed again after a period of crisis. Yes, I feel like that's what's going on here, and you are going to be cleansed in the fire. You know, spiritual fire is what I'm getting right there. Oh my. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. I'm thinking mental, but you never know. With dagger, fear, worries, intense situations. I think that's going to be in the past. I really do. And then we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. That feels like future energy. I'm going to put that over here. And the journey, I feel like the journey is inside you right here. That's in the past. And you know, this right here, all that stuff, just toss it. Just get rid of it. We don't want it. Just get rid of it, honestly. Oh, all right. So, Capricorn, that's all the messages I'm getting for you right now. Holy smokes. Stay tuned. In a second, you will see how you can win a free reading from me, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So, yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.